Just days ago, in the serene valleys of Swat, a tragic incident shook the nation. 18 members of the same family were swept away by the fierce current of the Swat River. What was meant to be a joyful family outing turned into a heartbreaking disaster. But this isn't just a random tragedy. It's a sign of something much deeper, something far more alarming. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It's here, and Pakistan is on the front lines. Glaciers in northern Pakistan are disappearing at an alarming rate. Since the 1990s, they've lost 60% of their area. This glacial melt adds more water to rivers, causing flash floods, soil erosion, and threatening entire communities. Climate change in Pakistan means longer droughts, water shortages, and food insecurity. Farmers can't predict the weather. Cities are facing record temperatures, and diseases like dengue are spreading faster due to rising humidity. Pakistan's water resources are projected to decline by 50% by 2025. The economic impact is staggering. Floods and droughts are costing Pakistan around $12 billion annually, and that's just the price tag for the damage. We need stronger climate policies, better disaster preparedness, and most importantly, global cooperation. We all have a role to play, whether it's reducing our carbon footprint, supporting sustainable businesses, or simply spreading awareness. Every action counts. It doesn't factor in the loss of life, the health impacts, or the displacement of communities. It's about real lives, real families, and real futures. Let this not just be a tragedy we mourn. Let it be a wake-up call we act on. From deadly heat waves in Jacobabad, where temperatures soar to 125 degrees Fahrenheit, to flash floods in Balu, we're facing the harshest consequences while contributing the least to the problem. Communities are planting trees, switching to solar energy, and raising awareness. Young people are taking the lead, demanding climate action and holding leaders accountable. In many parts of the country, farmers in arid regions are abandoning their fields as traditional water sources dry up. Families are migrating from rural areas to urban centers in search of work, putting pressure on already strained resources. Unusually heavy glacier melt and unpredictable weather patterns are increasing river flows. When the glaciers melt faster than usual, rivers like Swat turn from peaceful streams into deadly torrents. Pakistan's 2022 floods were the worst in its history. Homes were destroyed, crops were flattened, and thousands of families had to leave their villages in search of safety. It was a heartbreaking scene. 1/3 of the country was submerged, making it one of the largest climate-induced humanitarian crises in the world. More than 33 million people were affected. 1,700 lives were lost. Crops and livestock were decimated, and vital infrastructure collapsed. In a country where many communities depend on rivers for daily life, this rapid transformation can be devastating. Pakistan contributes less than 1% to global greenhouse gas emissions, yet it ranks among the top 10 countries most affected by climate change. The tragedy in Swat wasn't just bad luck, it was a climate warning. It's a stark reminder of the changes we're witnessing across the country. And that's why when the rains come, they come hard. I saw the aftermath of these floods firsthand. Entire villages were underwater. 2 years on, many areas are still recovering from these floods, but the story doesn't end there. It's a constant struggle for survival, and the future looks even more challenging. So what can we do? Despite the odds, Pakistanis are rising. However, much more needs to be done. The loss of 18 lives in Swat is a reminder that nature's balance is breaking. Climate change isn't just about melting ice. Together, we can protect our planet and build a better future for all.